Coming up on today's episode, it's just me, sorry Lex fans, we're making chickpea salad right out of the America's Test Kitchen Vegan for Everybody cookbook. It's one of my favorite recipes and you're gonna love it. Let's get to the intro because I am ready for lunch. Welcome to Plant-Based Dads. I'm Joey. If you're not familiar with our show, we are a whole food, plant-based channel that shows you how to make some simple meals out of ingredients that you have around the house. This is really good if you're transitioning into a vegan lifestyle or if you're already there and you just want some meal ideas. If you like what you're hearing, hit that subscribe button so you can be notified every time we have a new video. All right, so today we're making one of my favorite, a chickpea salad sandwich. Why is that my favorite? Well, let me tell you why. Because when I became a vegetarian 12 years ago, I basically had to give up sandwiches, right? I wasn't a big fan of sandwiches with vegetables on them, right? I wanted some substance. So this really does it for me. It gives me that kind of egg salad type of texture with the chickpeas on a sandwich with the vegan mayonnaise and all that. And to me, it satisfied the whole sandwich thing. I'm gonna show you how it's done. Let's get started. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is get our chickpeas going. I have two 15-ounce cans of organic chickpeas. I've drained them, I've rinsed them. We're gonna put half of this into the food processor. It's about half. We're also gonna put in a half a cup of vegan mayonnaise. This is my cashew homemade vegan mayonnaise. I've used this in quite a few recipes now. I should just do a video for this. The recipe will be in the description below. So this is made with cashews. You're free to use like just mayo or vegan-ase or whatever, but those aren't whole foods, so I use my cashew-based mayonnaise. Next, I've got a tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice. You may have heard me say this before, but I buy a bunch of lemons, I squeeze them all, I freeze them in ice cube trays, then I take them out of the trays and put them in a reusable container in the freezer, and when I need lemon juice, I just take out a cube and thaw it in the microwave for 30 seconds and throw it in the recipe. It's really simple. Next, I'm gonna put in a quarter of a teaspoon of sea salt, right? And then 1/4 cup of filtered water. Then I'm gonna snap this on the food processor here. All right, that's ready to go. All right, so we're going to blend this until it's smooth, about 30 seconds. If we need to scrape down the sides, we'll do that too. All right, at this point, we're going to take the rest of the chickpeas that we have here, and we're just gonna toss them into the food processor with the blended chickpeas, and we're just gonna pulse those a few times, like 4 to 6 times. We don't want them to be mushed because we want the texture of having like an egg or a chicken salad, right? We want, something in there, something hearty. So we're just doing a few pulses. So we're gonna take what we have here in the food processor and let's dump it into a large mixing bowl here. All right, guys, so you can see there's still quite a bit of girth to this mixture. You can see there's still some chickpeas in there that haven't been, crushed up and processed. And it is surrounded with, the mixture that we made originally. All right, so moving forward with the salad, we're gonna start adding some of our other ingredients. I've got 2 stalks of celery right here. I'm gonna add right to this. I've got 2 scallions, I don't wanna call them stalks, but 2 green onions, 2 scallions, and we're gonna add that right to it. We've also got about 6 dill pickles, all diced up. And we're going to add 2 tablespoons of parsley. That's about 2 tablespoons in this cup. Let's give this a mix here. See all those colors in there? It looks really, really good. This recipe is from the America's Test Kitchen book, Vegan for Everyone. It's one of my favorite cookbooks. I absolutely love making the food out of there, and this was the very first recipe I actually ever made out of there, and this one sold me. I absolutely love it. All right, we're gonna do a little salt and pepper to taste here, because I haven't tasted it, but I know that I'm gonna need salt and pepper. A sprinkle of salt here. All right. I'm gonna mix this up and give this a taste and see what we have. All right, guys, let's see what this tastes like. Oh, wow. It's absolutely delicious. I absolutely love this salad. Okay. We've made the salad. Let's put a sandwich together. I'm going to put a little bit of the chickpea salad right on the sandwich here. I'm gonna also add a slice or two of tomato on top of here. I do not have any lettuce, so that's out. I'm also gonna cut up an avocado here, so let me get that done real fast here. Let's see how this avocado looks. You just never know with avocados. Let's hope for the best. Ooh, and it looks really good. I did squeeze this one ahead of time to get an idea if it was gonna be good or not, so I kind of was expecting it to be good, and it is. It's absolutely perfect color. And let me just do some slices here. I don't even have to use the spoon to peel away any of that dark stuff that's sometimes on there, because there is none. It's just perfectly ripe. So I'm gonna take my avocado, and that to me is kind of my mayonnaise. I just kind of squish it around, and I mean, maybe I don't need a whole half of an avocado, but it is a lot of fat, especially for someone like me who, you know, can't keep fat off, right? I'm gonna put this on my sandwich, and my sandwich is ready to go. All right, guys, so I'm gonna plate this up, we're gonna have a seat, I'm gonna tell you how it tastes. I can't wait to dig into this. Look how amazing that looks. We've got the bread that's toasted, we've got the avocado on top of there, the tomato, and look how thick that chickpea salad is. It looks amazing. Let's give this a try. Wow. So good. I absolutely love a good sandwich. And when you become a vegan or vegetarian, you don't have to give those up. This is a good example of it right here. This has all the makings of a deli sandwich. It's robust, it's flavorful. Man, it just tastes so good. I absolutely recommend that you look this recipe up. It's from the Vegan for Everybody cookbook. It's a chickpea salad recipe, or buy the cookbook or whatever, but this recipe is amazing. If you haven't checked out our merchandise site yet, we're on Etsy. It's Plant-Based Dads, all one word. For some reason, it all runs together. I don't know why. And on there, we've got, you know, t-shirts and long sleeve shirts for Plant-Based Dad, and also for Gamer Awesome. If you're watching Lex's channel, also his merchandise is up there also. Speaking of Lex, it's 12:38 in the afternoon. I'm filming this, and Lex was supposed to be up for this video to do it with me, and he's still sleeping. Summer vacation is over in like 9 days, so reality is going to be a huge slap in the face when he has to go back to school. All right, guys, that's our video for today. Please hit the like button if you like what you see. What's not to like? Show us some love. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Click on the red subscribe button, it'll turn white. Then there's a little bell, click on the bell, and 2 little lines will appear, and that'll notify you every single time we have a new video, which is usually every Monday. And leave a comment. I would love to hear from you guys. I mean, what do you think of chickpea salad? All right, guys, thanks very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. This sandwich is amazing. Done. I don't even have to wash this plate.